part 2.
Welcome back, everyone. The second part of Sound K with me, DJ Xian, has started. I will make today an extra special Saturday for everyone. Why? Because we have Rockin' ROK with Yeom Guitar and Jake Chang. Let's start part 2 of Sound K with a song by Loveholic. Now a group of the past because they have disbanded. Let's listen to their song called Chara의 숲, Chara's Forest. Rockin' ROK. K-rock is slowly but surely gaining recognition all over the world. And there are many international listeners who write to us at Sound K and tell us about various rock bands and make song requests. Along with the new rock bands, there are many legendary rock groups in Korea. People always want to learn more about the new rock band or a song, so Sound K has prepared Rockin' ROK, Rock of Korea, with Yeom Seung-shik, aka Yeom Guitar, the guitarist of the rock group GateFlowers, and Jake Chang, who has been a musician for a long time and is now active as a music producer. Let's meet these guys right now. Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Your voice is not sounding very good today, Yeom.
No. Well,
Any, like a cold? Flu?
well, I quit.
Yeah.
I quit cigarettes for 10 days. So maybe this is a little, what do you call it?
Like a little
the-
after effect or something like that?
Something like that.
Your lungs kind of little surprised. So,
Sure.
yeah,
Probably.
the lungs actually generating some stuff.
Oh, so you're still like in
Yeah.
that quit mode, right?
Of course, I'm not going to smoke anymore. It's over. You know, the habit is gone. You know.
Wow.
I'm not a pacifier anymore, you know.
Wow.
It's gone.
I heard that was really, really hard. So congratulations.
Thank you.
I'm just scared that, whenever smokers do quit, I'm scared that the next time I meet them, they're like, nah, I'm back on.
That's not going to happen to me.
Good. How are you today, Jake?
Pretty good. So, got a beautiful Saturday here. Just realized Monday, Tuesday or Wednesday, just walking on the street and people look kind of mad, stressed out. But after Friday night, Saturday, people look really happy and especially very positive.
That's true.
Yeah.
And it's getting really warmer, right?
Yeah,
The
it
weather's
is.
been great.
It is. I can't wait till spring. It is actually spring, like, by date next month, right?
I can't wait.
I'm sure you can. So, who did you bring tonight? Who are we going to talk about tonight on Rockin' ROK?
Oldies but goodies. 백두산.
Oldies but goodies. Baekdusan.
Back to mountain.
I'm sure everyone in Korea know about Baekdusan. But actually, when people say Baekdusan in Korea, they just sort of smile, giggle. Why do you think that's right?
Oh, well, the band is old timer. They start playing from like early mid 80s. A well-known band, but at the same time, in these days, the guitar player and the vocalist.
Yes.
on
Yoo
some-
Hyun-sang.
Woo Hyun-sang on some talk show. And also, it's really interesting story for the band. The singer is completely different genre. It's not like country to rock to country. It's completely different. He was in the band like early 70s.
Right.
And then he became solo artist and sing some kind of little, trot, funkjak, like old-fashioned Korean music. And then 80s, he just like Judas Priest, like rock and roll, kind of like that.
right.
Back to that. And 90s is back to
Yeah.
old music, funkjak.
Oh, so he's been going back and forth.
Yeah, I mean, it's
Dramatic change.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
just,
a huge change.
Yeah, very interesting. Pianist.
And he is a very comical character, right? When he does come out on the variety shows and things like that.
It was funny, but it's not funny at the same time.
Really? How is it not funny?
Well, is acting too much, to be honest with you.
okay.
But, some part is pretty funny.
That's true. That's true. So, okay, for people who don't know 백두산 at all, do tell us about their group. Who we're talking about right now?
Sure. The 백두산 was formed with a guitar player, Do-gyun Kim. His English name is Steve Do-gyun Kim.
Oh.
He was the guitar player of the band called Solomon. And the singer, Yoo Hyun-sang. Those two guys formed the band. But then one of the interesting story of the band, actually, singer and the guitar player formed the band with the record label owner.
Oh, right.
I heard Yoo Hyun-sang actually saw Kim Do-gyun at some club in Itaewon.
Oh.
And he was blown away by him. And then he went to the record label, and you know what? I saw one guitar player named Do-gyun Kim. And then we need to really see him. So he brought the owner of the record label to the club in Itaewon. They saw the band, the Solomon. Especially, they were like, really paying attention to the guitar player, Kim Do-gyun. And then they fell in love with him. So, okay, here's the offer. Let's form a band.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so, for people who are getting a little bit confused like me right now, tell us the members, like the names one by one.
Okay, we can start off with the Kim Do-gyun.
Right.
He's actually known as the top 3 guitarist
In Korea.
in Korea. Well, he was born in 1964 in Daegu. And he was actually a very good violinist.
Oh.
And he won several major competitions back then. But, in his childhood, he moved to guitar.
Right.
So he's a very great technician.
Very skilled in the
Very skilled.
instrument area.
He's tall, too.
He's very tall.
Very tall.
How tall is he?
Gigantic.
Like 190.
190 something.
Almost
Wow.
190. And he's not just tall, but he's this long hair. He's
Oh, right.
It's even longer than yours, I think.
Wow.
Very long, and it's all curled.
It's very curly,
Very
and
natural
it looks
curl?
kind of a little wet.
Oh, right.
Is it like hair wax or natural oil? I don't know what it is, but it's kind
Natural
of.
oil? Oh.
I don't want to. I don't want
I
to
didn't
wanna
ask him
picture that.
how many times he showered, but he looks clean.
And he always wears leather goods.
Oh, right.
The leather jacket, leather, pants, shoes,
As a
all
rock
leather.
star should.
Even in the
Winter?
the middle of winter. Winter's fine, but in the summer, right in the middle of summer.
When you get all sweaty.
Exactly.
That's why his hair is wet.
Oh, no.
I'm just joking.
Oh, ew.
So I'll just continue.
Let's move on to a different
Okay.
member now.
He came to Seoul in early 80s, and like Jake said, he played in a band called Solomon for a couple of years, and then he moved to the legendary 백두산. Formed the band with Yoo Hyun-sang.
Right.
So 백두산 became quite popular, I think. And then after, he formed another project band called Rockin Korea with Im Jae-bum.
Oh.
I love that album. Wow. Yeah.
And he moved to. I think he was one of the first and very few bands who guitarist or musician who moved to England.
All right.
Right. And he formed a band called Sarang, Love, with Im Jae-bum together. So he played there quite a bit, right? And then he formed another band called Asiana with Im Jae-bum again. And he played with Loudness, that Japanese band, very popular band in Japan.
The world famous.
And he reformed 백두산 again, but without Yoo Hyun-sang.
Right.
Because he was doing that, thing, the trot.
At the time, Yoo Hyun-sang was a trot singer.
Yeah. And 92 and 95, back in 92, I believe, we shared the same rehearsal space with 백두산.
Wow.
Yeah, for a long time. About a year. Yeah.
Actually, that's funny because the rehearsal place that we have, the GateFlowers right now, 백두산 was supposed to take that place. But we were like 15 minutes earlier than the manager. So we saw the place and we just signed the contract.
Wow.
That was very interesting because 백두산 was on 나가수 for a while.
That's right.
So
yeah.
they needed to have their own rehearsal place.
I see.
But we were a little bit early, so we got the.
By the way, GateFlowers rehearsal studio is really clean, smell good, and really cozy. and lots of snacks.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like
There are no more snacks.
no snacks.
No,
Really?
more snacks.
Yeah, our fans. Well, we have to tell our fans that we don't have any more.
snacks.
Why? Because you're not supposed to eat in there?
Oh no, we all finished the snacks. We're waiting for the new food.
It's the new food from your fans to come in.
I hope our
There's some
fans
lovely
listen to
booze up there too.
us. But we don't drink there.
Oh, I see.
It's still there, Jake.
Oh, yeah.
You should come.
Oh, really?
It's like, oh,
Oh, is it 12-year-old?
No, we'll only start from 18.
Oh, even
12.
better.
Yeah.
Well, let's quickly go over this interesting character, I must say, Yoo Hyun-sang, who's been doing a lot of different things.
That's right. Yoo Hyun-sung was born in 1954. He's almost 60.
Right.
Wow, he's still rocking out. Gyeonggi-do, Pocheon, and even before I was born, 1971 rock band The Last Chance. He was the singer, and 1976. Here's an interesting story for him. Jazz rock band, 4 Seasons. He was the guitar player.
So
the
he's been
band.
doing jazz as well. Jazz, trot, and
Rock, metal,
yeah,
comedy.
comedy. I have to agree with you on that. Yeah, comedy.
Yeah, and then 1981, he became solo artist. Kind of his ballad was not really trot, but halfway trot ballad. So I could say kind of like trot.
Okay.
And then 1982, it's pretty respected, well-known band 사랑과 평화, Love and Peace. I didn't know that actually. He was the singer for a while.
Okay.
And in 1986, officially he released the album as a 백두산 with Kim Do-gyun. And 백두산 was really famous couple of years, and back in 1988, Yoo Hyun-sang established his own production company. Same name as the group, 백두산. He discovered Lee Ji-yeon. I still remember her.
Oh yeah.
She was the singer of the band called January, and
Oh.
she was high school student.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And then the 백두산 became the manager of Lee Ji-yeon.
Okay.
And then he had little minor scandal with her.
Oh,
And then
really?
all
Okay.
of a sudden, back in 1991, he married Choi Yuni. You guys know her?
I know her.
Isn't she a sportswoman?
The
swimmer.
mermaid of Asia.
Right.
Oh yeah, that was her
swimmer.
nickname.
She's
yeah,
swimmer, and she's gold medalist in Asian game. And then she's gorgeous. She's really pretty. She's not pretty as you are, but she's very pretty. And I was really mad and bummed out. Yoo Hyun-sang married Choi Yuni.
I think a lot of guys actually came out and said that. Yeah. They
Yeah.
couldn't understand why
Yeah.
a lady like her would marry Yoo Hyun-sang.
Right.
Isn't Cheonyi was like Kim Yeona of those days?
Right.
Exactly.
Yeah, something like
Figure
that.
skater.
Yeah. Everybody loved her. And then he
Right.
took her. I don't know why. But they're, living great life right now, so I'm really happy for both of them.
Definitely.
And then here's the thing. He became 봉짝 singer.
Oh,
Trot
right.
singer.
Trot singer.
It's just like you play basketball and tomorrow you play baseball. Only Michael Jordan can play basketball and baseball and back to basketball. It's completely different genre. But he did it.
Exactly.
It's like you're a boxer, but next day you're playing golf.
Just like that.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Right. Well, before we continue our talk on 백두산, why don't we listen to a song first? Why don't we listen to a song called Up in the Sky? Why did you bring us this song, Jake?
Oh, yeah. This song is really well known and one of the iconic Korean heavy metal early days.
Okay.
First time I heard this, I thought this was some song by some, I don't know, like Judas Priest kind of band.
Kind of like that.
Western band. I didn't think it was Korean band singing this.
I gotta sing a little bit. Up in the sky, kind of like that. Really, like Judas Priest.
Okay, let's listen to this song right now. It is Up in the Sky by 백두산. You're listening to our Rockin' R-O-K Rock of Korea with our guests Yeom Guitar and Chang in our studio right now. And that song we just played for you was by Baekdusan, the huge rock group here in Korea. And the song is called Up in the Sky. And as we were talking about the member Yoo Hyun-sang in part 1, he sang trot as well, right?
Oh, yes. Yeah.
So a guy who sings like that, like heavy metal, how does he sound on a trot album?
Like I said, it's completely different day and night. Completely different.
Maybe you can sing some for us?
Oh, yeah. You know what? To be honest with you, a long time ago, I went to 노래방 and I sang this song.
Oh, really?
Long time ago.
So you probably know this song very well, his trot song.
Yeah, as you heard the song, like, Up in the Sky. Like, aggressive heavy metal song.
Right.
But you know what? This song is about his wife.
Oh.
The mermaid of
the
Asia.
Mermaid. Okay.
Yeah.
Sing a song.
I remember like, okay, I gotta get ready. Okay. 여자여, 여자여, 약해지면 안 돼. I can continue here.
You sound just like him, Jake. Just like him.
You can hear some music in the background.
Listen to this song.
약해지면 안 돼.
Ooh.
Oh, man. 여자여, 너는 아직 모르지. Another day, I don't remember, but it's like that,
It
yeah.
sounds really similar.
Listen to it. Yeah, I mean, it's completely
Wow.
He's actually a really great singer.
Yeah.
No,
You sing great.
And you sing great too, Jake. And you know, this couple was actually on TV recently and I had the chance to see it. And he was so romantic.
He's complete romantic, yes.
And like he was crying when he was out on this show with her.
remember.
And she was like saying how romantic he is. And she basically said without even being asked that if she had the chance to, you know, live another life and if she had to choose who to get married to, she said she'll get remarried to Yoo Hyun-sang.
Really? She said that?
She said that.
Why? I'm just joking. I'll watch that. Yeah. I think he's a really great husband. And,
Definitely.
yeah, at the same time, best friend, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
I actually saw him on TV in one of the sitcoms. In cable
It was a
TV.
sitcom?
Yeah, he's actually acting.
Oh, really?
Yeah, this sitcom. I don't remember the name.
Talented.
But
Wow,
I mean,
he's doing everything.
he's doing this. The owner of the live club in Hongdae. That's his.
That's so soothing.
Awesome.
Yeah, with all the leather jacket and everything.
Oh.
He's almost 60 years old. You know.
Well, you know, getting back to Baekdusan, talk about Baekdusan. When Baekdusan was getting out of their prime in the late 1988, I heard that Kim Do-gyun was actually struggling during this time.
Oh, yes, it's really sad, but true. Back in the 80s, you know, remember Shinawi, Tulgukwa, Baekdusan, Buha, they had their golden time, their prime. And all of a sudden, late 80s, the band start just disappearing.
Oh.
Yeah, and then people kind of don't listen to rock band anymore.
Oh, right.
Yeah, and then I remember even like Shin Dae-chul from Shinawi. He mentioned he was struggling also. He was on TV on TV show. He was really struggling, and he had financial problem. And even like Kim Tae-won right now is doing really well, but back then, you know, same year, like 88, 89, like 90, he was also very, very struggling. So Kim Do-gyun is one of them. He could not really afford that. Because I remember when Baekdusan broke up, and, you know, the Yoo Hyun-sang became another, the same, you know, trot singer.
Right.
Baekdusan was gone. They broke up, and it's not, Kim Do-gyun is a guitar player. So only he can do is playing guitar, but if you're a singer, you can, you know, record another album. Yeah, you can move on. But as a guitar player, it's really hard. Oh. And I remember one of the recording slash rehearsal studio in Shinsadong in Seoul. Called White Studio. I don't know if they're still open, but that was a long time ago. The Kim Do-gyun had his own guitar class.
Oh.
And I was one of the students.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. I was in high school, and I heard guitar player from Baek Do-san having like open class. So I took some lessons from him.
Wow. What is he like in person?
It's really, he looks really wild, and he's just destroy the guitar on the stage back then, right? But he's really nice guy. He's genuine and very, very nice guy. And, I asked about some like picking, like finger technique and synchronization, right and left hand, stuff like that. He was really, really kind. He's really, really nice guy.
Well, I had a chance to meet him during Top Band. He was one of the coach.
That's
Right.
And I've never seen a musician, whose only interest is music.
Oh.
All he ever talks is music. He really, really cares about the Korean rock, the scene. And he would always give us advices. Our drummer, and with his girlfriend now, his wife, he met Kim Do-gyun on the street a few months ago in Hongdae, the daytime. And Kim Do-gyun would start talking about how a rock musician should, do in Korea, and all the advice and good things to say. But he said he was on the street for like half an hour on the street,
Just talking,
about music, and people just pass by and recognize him because he's been on TV. So
He's famous.
He's famous. He's made a lot of TV appearances these days. So and same thing to me and all the musicians. He would he doesn't even smoke. He doesn't drink. He's a Christian. You look at his head. He's got this. Yeah, he's a Christian. He's got this, rock star figure. But I mean, he's such a genuine person, and he really, really loves music. And every time I meet him, I learn something from him.
He must be like a hero figure to all the rock musicians in Korea.
He is. And there's no doubt that he's one of the greatest guitar player in Korea.
Right, right. And even through all that hardship, they made a successful comeback.
Right, that's right. 2008, I believe, Baek Do-san came back. They had reunion show / comeback show in 2008 at Dongducheon Rock Festival.
Oh.
I heard that was very successful, and a lot of rock fans really happy to see them.
All right. Why don't we listen to another song by Baek Do-san? Which song are we going to listen to?
반말마.
반말마, Don't Be Rude. Isn't this a song that came out quite recently?
Yeah.
Not that long ago.
2-3 years ago.
Right.
I saw their performance at the Penaport Rock Festival last year.
That's right.
Yeah.
I saw it.
Oh, we share the same stage too.
All right.
These guys in their 50s, 60s, they sound just like the young heavy metal bands.
Oh,
I was
like
so
in their
surprised.
20s.
In the 20s. And the vocal and the guitar, it's just, I don't know, it's really, really hard to see a band like that in Korea. The energy that they have, it's unbelievable.
Oh, right. Wow. Then, Yeom, why don't you introduce this song? The next song we're going to listen to by Baek Do-san.
Okay, it's a song called 반날마, Don't Be Rude by Baek Do-san.
Yeah.
You are listening to Sound K with me, DJ Xian, on Arirang Radio. And this is our Saturday corner called Rockin' ROK, Rock of Korea, with our guests Chang and Yeom Guitar in the studio right now. And the song you just listened to was by Baekdusan called 반말마, Don't Be Rude. And we do have another group to talk about tonight, which is...
I brought to you this band, a group, very sentimental and acoustic band.
Oh, very different from Baekdusan.
Totally different.
Tell us about them.
This is a band called 하비누아주. I think it's French. Or Ravier Nuage, meaning happy cloud.
Oh.
I don't know if it's right pronunciation, but
Neither do I. We have to ask our French DJ, Adrian.
okay.
Ravi Nuage, I think it's the spelling is.
Ravier means, I think, happy, and Nuage is cloud, something like that.
Oh, okay.
Okay. We have 5 members. 전진이, the leader, and on piano, and 뽐무 on vocal, and 박찬혁 on guitar, and 심영주 on bass, and 배유림 on drums.
It's a 5-membered group.
Male and female, they're all together.
Oh, right.
I met this band during Top Band.
Oh.
We were in the same group, so we had to compete each other.
Right.
But they're completely different from GateFlowers because we don't do sentimental acoustic music.
Right.
We might do acoustic, but not very sentimental. But their music's very soft, but really deep at the same time. Perfect for cold, warm winter night, something like that.
Right. So how were they in person? Are they really, really nice people?
Oh yeah, they're very cheerful. Great personality. Jeonji, the leader, and the keyboardist actually helped us out with GateFlowers TV shows.
Oh.
We just did a little acoustic session, but she helped us out, and they're just great people.
Oh, wow. So when did this group first come out?
They come out in 2010. And they made their first debut EP in 2012.
Right.
Called 하비누아 주의. And another EP came out just last month called 겨울 노래, Winter Song.
Oh, okay. And who writes the songs for this group?
Mostly the leader, the keyboardist 전진이, and also 뽐무, the vocalist.
Right.
So they write songs together. They've been friends for a long time. So they're actually the main 2 members of the band.
Oh, I see.
And the guitar, bass, and drums, they sort of joined later. So it's really a song by 2 females in their 20s, talking about, the personal relationship and, etc., about life, theme of the 20s.
Oh, is that the same sort of theme of the song we're going to listen to tonight?
I guess so, yeah. We're going to listen to a song called 고백, Confession. It's also written by 전진이.
Right.
And she said most of the songs are from her personal experience, and so is this one, too.
Oh, personal experience. Well, I actually have never heard of this group before, so I'm sort of thinking that they don't do much like mainstream TV or radio, but rather they do live performances.
Live performances and on radio too. But they're actually making their way out because they just have only 2 EPs, right?
Oh, right. And basically, I can say that they debuted last year, right?
That's right.
So it hasn't been that long. So are they all in their 20s? They're very young people.
Some of them are in 20s, some of them in 30s. I think the guitarist Park Chan-hyuk is in his early 30s.
Oh, right.
And all the female members are in their 20s.
Oh.
They're all highly educated and musically. They're from very one of the best music schools in Korea.
Oh, do you know which one?
It was Dongdeok Yeode.
Oh, right. Right. Do you know if they had any like former, experiences in other groups as well?
I think this is their actual
First
official first band.
Oh. Well, because if this was like the first time they ever joined the band and they just debuted last year and already they're being introduced by you guys, they must be very talented.
They are very talented and they're very highly skilled too. And they have their own styles of music. It's not just soft and It's just ballad. The lyrics and all the melody and everything, they have their own special, I don't know, category.
Their own characteristics.
Own characteristics.
Ooh, have you heard this group before, Jake?
I remember this band was on Top Band 1.
Right.
And Coach Shin Dae-chul actually told them to prepare blues. But they came up with bluesy type of pop. And Shin Dae-chul was so angry.
Oh, because that's not what he asked for.
That's right.
So if you saw them, because, yeah, I didn't see Top Band from beginning to end. I just saw some episodes in between. Well, tell us about them, how they were on this. And because you, Yeom Guitar, was on that program as well. So tell us about how they did in this program. Did they get far?
They didn't get that too far. They were alright, but they made up to, I don't know, last 8 groups.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah, they were okay. And their most memorable performance was when they covered Shin Jung-yeon's music. It was a song called 봄, the spring. It was outdoor stage. It was around May, June. And they remade this song, very old song by Shin Jung-yeon, 봄. It's, if you listen to the original song, it's really, I don't know, very...
Does it sound different? A lot different?
A lot different.
Oh.
But they remade the song into a modern acoustic pop music. It's just beautiful. You might check out on YouTube or internet.
Oh, right.
It's a great song.
Who are their target fan base? Is it like women like me?
I'm sure, yeah, women in the 20s and 30s, and even for guys like me, yeah, very I enjoy folk acoustic music too.
Oh, right. Because I always sort of sense that you guys will be more into like heavy rock. If I asked you, would you choose 백두산 or Ravi Nuage, you would always say 백두산.
I would choose. If I were a little bit more younger, I would have chosen 백두산. But now I would prefer a music like Ravi Nuage, Ravi Nuage.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I have this, really.
You're getting more feminine.
You might say feminine.
Eyebrows is really pretty today. Also, you gotta check it out.
You know what that is a sign for, right, Jake? You're getting old. Your feminine hormones are coming out.
That's right.
No, I would say I'm more a romantic person.
More like mellow down. Yeah.
Sure.
In a good way. We're going to put it as romantic and we're going to close it there. All right, let's listen to this song by Ravi Nuage called 고백, Confession, and also say goodbye to these two guys for this week. But they'll be back next week as well, so do tune in again. And thank you guys for coming in tonight.
Thank you. Good night.
Thank you very much.
Bye-bye.
Bye.